on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, for sure. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with him.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?
I think.
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Now, whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, Audible, YouTube, where you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, how are we living?
What's up, bro?
Look, I was talking to Jess the other day, and we were just going back and forth on, I guess a lot of my homegirls, they're not valuing themselves. I guess they are forgetting. I don't want to say they're forgetting. I just want to say the water bottle thing. A water bottle is $1 at the store, $1 at the gas station, $2 in the hotel, and $17 in the strip club.
Okay.
The value of the water bottle depends on the place that it's at.
Right.
A lot of my ladies and homegirls, and me and Jess were talking about it. You ladies aren't valuing yourselves. So let me get closer to this. Let me explain something to you ladies. You're in a relationship. You want the relationship to move forward. If he doesn't want it to move forward, respectably, go your separate ways. You want something that he doesn't want. Believe him when he tells you. If you want this and you had already stated that this is what I want to work towards, and when that time comes and he doesn't want there, gracefully bow out. Stop staying. I tell my sister this all the time. Value yourself. Mm-hmm. You ever look in a relationship, you're all like, damn, like, how is he acting like this? Like, you meet the girl that, and she paying for everything, she doing everything, and this guy has the nerve to cop an attitude.
In that case, yes.
Cop an attitude. And you're like, buddy, you live a mighty fine life that you are not pitching in on.
After he walked behind you, put his hand behind your waist, can I get some money?
And have the nerve to argue with her. Ladies.
Because they're allowing it. I mean,
100%. But we need to put a stop to it. Know your value. Like, I could tell you this time and time again. I always tell people, whoever loves the least has the most control in the relationship. Figure out where you're at fast. If you know you're looking for death do us part, and he's looking for Wednesday night at 7, y'all are in two totally different places. If you are over here trying to change him, leave. A man will change for any woman he wants to change for.
Sure.
You're not the woman.
And you got to realize that.
And you got to realize that. And it's okay.
But they look at it as...
Sorry. Go ahead.
If they can't change, is it a failure to them?
No, it's not a failure. He's not doing it for a reason. He's letting you know. There's a value in that. People can only pretend for so long. And they'll slip up and they'll act like their real selves. When they slip up and they say, "Oh, my bad, that wasn't really me." No, that was really them. Mm-hmm. Pay attention to that. 100%. Pay attention. That Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
It's like sometimes people that drink.
Oh yeah, yeah. A drunken tongue tells no tales.
Sure.
get a couple
I didn't
drinks
even
in
know
them.
what I was saying.
Yeah, you know exactly what you were saying.
It was in your head.
Yeah, you've been meaning to say that all along. Let me explain something to you, lady. Value yourselves, and let me and you know what? And mind you, it's all about trust and communication, fellas.
Always.
If you don't trust her, don't get in a relationship. You want to know why? Because you'll never trust her. You can try to build the trust, but if you don't trust her off the bat, it's never going to work out because you're going to be questioning everything she does.
Should always trust until there's a big reason why you shouldn't, and then you can go about it.
And if you're feeling some type of way, say something. But ladies, there's too many of y'all that
I'm hungry, but I don't know what to eat.
no, there's not that. There's too many of y'all that are in situations where you're looking at yourselves and you don't want to leave because of the time you have invested.
Invest the time.
Yeah, but and let me explain something to you. It's you're just gonna put the road is never gonna get better. You're just gonna keep sticking it out. Yeah. And then for him to tell you, you'll never find a guy like me. Bitch, go in your DMs. There's 700 of them in there, and a lot of them just want to pay you for your time just to talk to them. I know a bunch of guys sending coffee, hitting the Cash App, just for good morning and hope your day is good, beautiful. I sent you some money for a Starbucks. Like, no, there are 700 guys that are willing to lick peanut butter off your fucking toes for you to be crying over a man that don't want to commit. For a man that doesn't want to do the things you want him to do. I can say it. I was one of those guys. Easily. 100%. And then I was just like, you know what? No, this is what I'm going to do. But learning and understanding are two different things. Ladies, learn to realize when he's not going to change. He is not going to change. That is him. If he could say he can do better, let him go do better with less. You can always do better with less. Let me explain something to you. There's about 12 first class seats and 300 coach. Okay? Okay? You can always do better with less. You can buy a lot more food at McDonald's with a $100 bill than you can at Ruth Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? It just is what it is. Fellas, this goes for you too. If y'all are on two different planes and she's not realizing where you're trying to go and what you're trying to do, and she just wants to party, and then you need to pay attention, you need to take me out, and you tell her like, look, this is what I'm trying to build up to, this is where I'm headed, and she doesn't want to do that, leave. She's gonna hit you. You'll never find another girl like me. Are you crazy? Y'all all look the same now. It just is what it is. And not even that, you'll never find another girl like me. I don't want to. I want to find a teammate. I want to find a partner. I want to find a co-pilot. I'm not looking for a passenger in 38F. Okay?
Damn F.
It's just, you sit back sometimes, Coy, and you look at your friends and they're like, and they always have it's the same thing. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman that are your friends. They're all doing the same fucking shit. Ladies, go to your DMs. Fellas, focus on you. Trust me when I tell you, when a girl notices you not noticing her, she's going to wonder why.
Yeah.
Hey, you saw me walk in. Why didn't you say something? I'm busy right now. Busy doing what? I hate to say that women don't know how to mind their business, but what are you busy doing? Oh, I'm working on my career, building this and that. Oh, really? Oh, this is where you're headed? Because remember, she just got finished dealing with the ain't shit dude that didn't want to amount to nothing and didn't want to strive for where he needs to be or where he thought he could be headed. And now she meets you and you are already almost there.
She sees you. Or at least working at it.
100%. It's like you make that sauce of let's say you're making a spaghetti sauce, but it's missing something. And then you meet a girl and she comes in and it's like, oh yeah, all you need is a little bit of this. That's the girl you want. Teammate.
Flambe.
Quite. That's what you want. You ladies over here sitting, dealing with these guys that are going to string you along. You done already gave him everything he wanted. Why would I commit anymore? I'm already getting everything for $1. Why would I pay $2? Right, Coy?
Mm-hmm.
My food costs $1.
Bad for business.
Exactly. I'm
Bad for
losing.
your pockets.
I'm losing. Ladies, just like leave. Fellas. Co-pilot, partner, passenger. Way different. Figure out early. And Coy, they get mad at me for saying, "Nah, go on a 3-day trip with them." As soon as you meet them, go on a 3-day trip. But you put them on put whoever you're with, put them on an island. Figure out if you can deal with it. And that's why I always say a cruise. You can't go anywhere. You can't. For 3 days, we are on this boat together.
Stuck.
You're going to figure that out real quickly. You're going to see who she is, how she wakes up in the morning. You're getting all that because those rooms aren't the biggest. And you're really going to find out about each other. It's simple. Figure it out quickly. Can you do this or not? That's it. And you ladies that think, oh, I won't be able to find a man that's going to love me and my kids. Bullshit. Bullshit. Trust me when I tell you, there's a man in your DMs right now that can't wait to put you and your kids on his medical insurance. Damn. It's true. I'm not lying. It's just true. You're asking too much. Is that it?
Is that all?
Is that all? What? You mean, guys, that girl that don't want to cook and don't want to do anything for you and just wants to go on trips and take photos and this, that, and the third? You meet a girl and she cook like this every day? You cook like this every day? And you see the guy taking off his air. I'm going to take these Air Maxes off right here. I mean, we got to, I'm going to have to move in here. I'm trying to tell you, there are women that will love you unconditionally for where you're at in your life and build you to be the man you're supposed to be. Like my mama always said, a woman's going to either make you the man you're supposed to be or half the man you already are. Just is what it is. Figure that out, ladies. Men don't care about kids. Men don't care about, let me explain something to you. Men don't care about kids. Men don't care about cellulite. Men don't care about that little pudge at your son. Men do not care about none of that shit. Men don't care, is she good to me? That's all we really care about. I guarantee you, you make that man happy, he ain't going nowhere. I guarantee you. Nah, hey, leave me alone. Well, nah, you happy at home? Abso-fucking-lutely. And trust me, and when you meet a man that has been in a bad relationship, and then he meet you,
It's worth it.
he gonna be, oh no, you're not going nowhere. Trust me. My last girl tried to set the house on fire. You want to build a house? Oh no, just sit right here. Oh no, I don't cheat. No, loyal to the soul.
Like when a guy walks into a house and sees, man, this is nice.
Yeah. It's true, Coy. It is true. And that's the problem. Everybody's sitting here thinking they're sitting in a relationship that they fucking hate and they're just trying to figure it out. Just leave. Oh, it's not that easy. Sell it. Sell whatever you have. Bust it down. Sell it. Oh, I can't figure it out. You can figure it out.
You got to learn to, or have yourself an opportunity to leave before it's too late.
Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to tell people. Figure it out. Beginning of the relationship. You can figure this out in the first 90 days. Trust me. First 90 days, you can figure out if she's the one or not. You got to ask all those uncomfortable questions. Because come a year, and I'm talking about I'm talking for people in their 30s and 40s. It's not that you want to get married, but you want to have someone you can spend the rest of your life with. Cool. Talk to him, find out. Hey, I'm looking for forever. If you're not looking for forever, and if he says, well, I'm not looking for forever, but if it happens to find me, then I'm there, leave. He's not looking forever. He would have told you he was. He just trying to get some pussy. Oof. And 9 times out of 10, the guys that aren't there to get pussy. And that's not what's keeping him there. It's because he actually sees a future with you. Mm-hmm. That's it. Simple. But ladies, I am done hearing y'all this, that, and the third. No. I know too many men that date women with kids. I know too many men. That boy right now, he will be the ultimate stepdad. He don't care. At this age, men expect to date a woman with kids. Cool. And if you don't, cool. Everybody has their own cup of tea. But let me tell you something. I done seen a lot of guys, older guys, get stressed out by the younger women. And I always see the older women, they just happy to have you around, fellas. You make them feel beautiful. You make them feel young again. Do not listen. Oh, you with that old lady? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what she tells me in the morning? The royal penis is clean, Your Highness. Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Take your young ass over there. I got friends that only date 50 and above. Because you young girls got problems, he says. Maybe it's just the ones he met, but I'm saying. You ladies, just say no. You know what? I'm cool. I'm done. The moment you say that is the moment he start, baby, please. And now he start acting like Keith Sweat. Now he in the rain like Usher. Okay? He outside with a boombox and 3 of his own boys trying to choreograph a dance step, singing in the rain. Tevin Candle, can we talk? Ladies, trust me when I tell you, stop thinking that this is it. And fellas, stop thinking this is it. Because it's not. I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. You just think because of that's all you don't know what else is out there.
Right. This is nice.
Let's get up out of here. I'm done with you. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, Audible, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Call my guy. We're out.